People know AI as what? In your opinion, what AI means? Yeah.
Simply to understand AI or artificial intelligence in easy words, we have it to say that AI is like a technology assistant that help human.
And of course, there are other people who stand there without working, and I will tell my ChatGPT to generate my report.
That's irresponsibility. That's to avoid the responsibilities you have.
You see some guys, some social media users posting their photos, posting their short videos, and you say that, oh, that's good, that's good, that's good. Where were you? Where were you? But it's AI generated, of course, he or she posted there. So how this could be the positive or negative?
Personally speaking, everyone on my wish. On my wish.
Okay.
I think everyone should have like the standard knowledge about AI. Yeah.
So hello guys, of course, as usual, this is Agaciro Press. Today we are going to talk about what something you don't know about that. I know that you don't know about that. You know, but you are using it, but deeply you are using it as someone else who is doing something which is not good at all. So today we are with engineer.
Not engineer, no. A common person like others.
Common person like others.
Yeah.
A common person like others.
Yeah, sure.
Why do you mean, why when you say common person like others?
Yeah, the local people or a person because I'm one. Yeah, who may face challenges like others. Things like that. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, you know me as Protogene Mkuliman, of course. This is Agaciro Press, and today we host a guy called, okay, just you can introduce yourself. To introduce someone else is hard because he has done something else big. So you can introduce yourself to the audience, and then can start what you are going to talk about that.
Okay, thank you for hosting me today. My name is Fabrice Akzuman. So, as you, I am a journalist, especially on tech content.
Okay.
That's why I'm here to share with you more about tech.
Okay.
World to know more about that. Yeah, as you say, I'm not engineer, but I'm a journalist in a tech field.
When you say tech person, what do you mean? Tech.
So, tech is like a short of technology.
Okay.
Yeah, you understand that we are in the technology era where we see something new. The technology need everything. While we are moving, we are at home, we see technology tools like smart TV, smartphone, laptops, and the others, things like that. Okay. Yeah, that's why you have all of that content about that.
All of that I'll take.
Yeah.
I'll take tools.
Yes.
Okay. So guys, today we're going to, but you didn't mention your name, I think.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, here's Fabrice, and we are in the studio of Agaciro Press. We are going to talk about more about the AI. Guys, do you know AI?
No.
I think that's they are not. Do you know AI? How do you use it? AI. Fabrice, when we talk about AI, when people say about AI, when people say that this is AI generated, when people say about AI is taking place, big place in our daily life, so people know AI as what? In your opinion, what AI means? Yeah.
Simply to understand AI or artificial intelligence in easy words, we have it to say that AI is like a technology assistant that help human. You may think that it is like another big thing that will do your work, not yet. Something to help you. Even many people use AI, but they do not know it.
Okay.
Do you know, like, you have a smartphone like this one? The smartphone has a fingerprint, you can unlock your phone with face recognition.
Okay.
That's the power of AI. But many people, they do not understand that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some of them, they know AI as,
yeah.
a text generated, something like
So
that.
when many people, when you say AI, they get at first like ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, and the other tools. But that tools is what you call the the LLM tools that generated the language. You ask, it responded to you.
What does LLM mean?
LLM is the technical term which means large language models.
Oh, okay.
It means it deals with a language in a few words.
Okay.
Yeah. You ask, it respond. Yeah, fixed like that.
So do you think that the AI, artificial intelligence, is rising in this day, or in the past also it was there?
AI started, I think, in the 1950s, but as people, especially in Africa, we started knowing about AI when there is this surge of artificial intelligence tools like ChatGPT. That looks like they changed the way we used it to do our work, especially for students. And the other workers in some institutions, they use AI tools like ChatGPT to generate report. But AI was there since the rise of social medias. You can think about social medias like YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. The way you see the information, the way you see information is different from other people. And that's what you call algorithm that use AI to know your emotion, what you like, what you do not like, and it recommend you that content you prefer to watch a long time. It analyze how long you take it to watch this video. Maybe you are reading a post, you like this post. When you get a love a post, you take your time, you start from first line up to 100 line reading that. Yeah. Then when you come back like tomorrow, you see the similar post to that. You take a long time reading about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you agree what other people's there, especially in Rwanda, Kigali?
Yeah.
For them, in nowadays, it's difficult. It's difficult to compare original text.
Yeah.
When we are texting, or we are just that original text and the AI generated one. It is not possible to compare that and that this is original, this is AI generated. So how it comes that from AI to the AI users?
Simply using AI is not a sin.
No, it's not a sin.
To start. Let me tell you.
Yeah, it's not a sin, but they use it. Yeah. But as a student, as you have been mentioning about that, students are facing that's a kind of issues to their lecturers, their teachers, that they bring their works.
Yeah.
But plagiarism is there, 100%.
Yeah, of course.
Well, how that comes? That?
So talking about the student case, when you say about you used AI, many people, by default, people were lazy. By default, we are lazy because sometimes when you get what you want, you have no time to verify if it is accurate. Okay. I get this, the format is this, generate this from this to that, then you copy paste, then you submit. But that's not the mission of AI. AI is trained to respond to everything you give it.
Respond?
Yeah. To respond, not to verify. That's why we say that AI is not here to replace some people or to replace people in general, but to support them. Instead of taking like 90 minutes writing a one-page document, you have it to say your idea, what you call prompting. Prompting is the way to create a question or how can I say that? Something to ask.
Okay.
Yeah. In the way the model or the AI tools will understand what you want and they give you what you want to get. Yeah.
It concerns to the questions you got.
Yes. Okay. But after that, you do not copy and paste. You have to read that from first to the end. So then you say that this I want this, but you can define this. You replace this and add this. Yeah. To do review.
You have to proofread.
Yeah, to proofread and make sure what you want is that. But for the students, sometimes, suppose that you are writing a thesis,
okay,
above 100 pages, then you start from chapter 1, introduction, chapter 2, literature review, then up to chapter 5. Then
even the data are
you are not aware
AI generated.
If they tell you that you have to find the previous academic research that's similar to your topic, you didn't do that, but all you get is like prediction. You do not know where it comes and copy and paste. That's why. But to understand AI in a few words, it is the assistant tools to help us, not to replace us. So you have to understand how these work. How do they generate the data or information?
Okay.
AI tools runs from pattern, what you call pattern, like the segment. If you are dealing with a language, these tools, there is the way they learn the information, where they say when you start from this, the following one will be this.
Okay.
Yeah, it predicts. Like when you say, we know when you have some education background, understand that we have what we call subject, verb, and object. You are making a sentence to make it meaningful. You follow that sequence based on the way your language follow. Like in English, we follow subject, verb, object. Even these AI tools, you use the same metrics to generate your content, but there is no logic. It is the tool. There is no thinking for it, no time to think. The main purpose to generate what you want. But to make it logical, you have to go through it and then do some change. Yeah, that's why what you call human in the loop. You are reviewing what AI generated and make sure, is this concerning from my idea or something else? You do that. But in simple terms, apart from that, let's focus on our tools. The tools we use every day, like you have a smartphone, you have a computer, you have a smart TV at home. You may think at first, why I put my fingerprint there, then my phone unlock.
Okay.
Yeah. Why it has face recognition, face lock or face unlock. When I put my face on my phone, it unlock. Why? Why others do that and they didn't get a response?
Okay.
Or it rejected that. So after that, when you see that the way to understand AI clearly, it is the tools. Imagine if unlocking a phone require you to write some formula of mathematics. My face has this angle, my eyes looks like this, blonde or other colors. So you provide more information about that. That will be a big challenge. So assume that. So your phone unlocked, then you go to, you are free, you wanted to enjoy some content. You open YouTube immediately, but you see the content. When you rethink very well, that content is similar to the content you love or you like. Yeah. Why? There is what you call that AI tools knows your emotion. Knows your emotion.
Yeah, it knows your emotion.
Yeah. Sometime you will see that like when you are scrolling, they will ask you, do you like this content? Yes or no?
Okay.
Blindly you click yes. But you do not think about that. That tools keep your information. He or she likes this. Click yes. Okay. When you are watching like a sport highlight.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you like it, you enjoy it. It's like a video of 1 hour. You watch it from the start to the end. Next time when you come, you will see football instead of seeing music. Do you know that? I think many people experienced that, but they never think about that. So these AI tools store our information.
Yeah.
But we do not know about that. Technically, we use that to refine it, to edit our image. You go to Gemini, ChatGPT or other, you upload our image.
Okay.
Suppose that you are in a countryside. The background is a forest, a farm or something else. Then I want it to be in Dubai and make me a museum. In 1 second, you get your photo clean and in Dubai. Things like that. But you do not think about that. How these are made.
Okay.
Also, generating that costs money. But many people do not know about that.
Yeah. Hear you.
So these AI tools, we have to adapt. We are in the technological era. Everyone should be aware and able to use that tools. Nowadays, we are facing the problem where people use these tools blindly.
Blindly?
Yeah, blindly. You do not have to use that tool. Are you sure you will get a good feedback for what you want?
That's why the many people is talking about the AI used by stupid people. The intelligent one should not do that, and
So,
should use his or her brain to generate something which is good, not being generated by AI.
So there should be a big gap, because learning from history, you see, like our elders didn't use that tools.
Okay.
Yeah. If I want to do a research, I have to read a whole book and come up with my idea.
That's how to be the intelligent one.
Yeah. Okay. But nowadays, all that books are digitized. You can access it online. And also that tools are able to allow us to upload that books or other materials. Then it helps you to understand what's inside, like the summary, the overview, the analysis. Then you get the insight from that book. That gap, you can't take like a person of 50 years plus, then tell him or her, please don't read the book. Come and use ChatGPT to get the summary. No.
Okay.
If the books has like 500 pages, the editor will take a time and sit somewhere, read from chapter by chapter.
That's how people are getting busy.
Yeah, but nowadays we have that. That's I think there is, maybe we are short of time. I don't know why. I don't know why. We are rushing. You have many responsibilities.
What are we rushing for? That's the big issue we have in
it depends.
This era.
The standard of living for everyone looks like it has changed. Previously, we used it to survive without going to market.
How can you survive without going to?
Yeah, our parents have the farm. They plant several crops. Then you see there is no need to go to market. Nothing for market needed, like especially like few things like salt, sugar, and oil. But nowadays, especially for Gen Z, and the people who live in the cities, to survive, you have to go to market every day because you have no place where you can cultivate something. You have the shortage of land. I may not say the lack of, because lack of means zero, but it's shortage. The land are short. So we also see the government implement the way to try to, when you are a farmer, you have to do that in the way where every people will benefit. Yeah, you have to plant crops that will be sold in the market to help other peoples who are on other duties to get what to eat. So to match this, why? Because there is people on rush, they try to work hard and the multiple tasks to get the money. So when you compare that, like you wake up at 5 a.m., then you sleep at midnight.
Okay.
all that hours you are thinking, you are trying to get something. When you get something, because you have it to make it completed in a short time. That's why you see there is this integration of AI tools.
Yeah.
Those who invented this technology are an expert because they try to predict the future. Means that in the future, people will have no time to sit
and to sit and work
and do things manually.
Okay.
We need some automation to simplify our work. So that when you see that, even now we started to experience that. Let's take some example, like in journalism.
Okay.
You go on the field, you cover a story. Maybe you write your content in English or Kinyarwanda.
Okay.
But you see, like, making a good script will take a long time.
Oh, let me just ask my brother.
You have an audio.
Okay.
But you want that audio to be transcribed into text. Yeah.
Okay.
So you try to find some tools. Why? I have to use this and that.
To transcribe for me.
Maybe for the next we'll cover more tools for that.
Yeah.
Then you see that to transcribe your data, then also it can help you to translate in the language you want. In a few minutes. Means that in real time, like you are in a field, you may provide an update in a simple way. So that's why you will see the people who are not familiar with that will say that you use AI. What?
Use AI.
AI is a big things you can't explain.
Yeah.
Maybe like the way as the people for non-tech, like as they say, common people.
Yeah.
Yeah. The people from Sanze, the people from Rusizi, the people from Huye, who do regular jobs.
Okay.
Yeah. There is no need to use technical skills for their job. You will see that when you say AI, maybe you may generate the text from AI, then they say, this is good. How you do that? You are intelligent.
You are intelligent.
You are intelligent.
You said that. I remember my friend there. He generated a wedding invitation.
Yeah.
And when I saw that, I thought that it's a Rio. It's a Rio. Then I called him. Oh, my friend, how this come?
Are you engaged?
Are you engaged in the wedding or not?
Yeah.
Do you know what he told me? Just laughing. Just laughing too. Because he told me that, it's AI generated.
Yeah.
About that, how do you think about the compare and contrast the AI generated and the original one?
Yeah.
It's something big to contrast that and to differ from original one. And today when you see, I know that in social media, you see some social media users posting their photos, posting their short videos, and you say that, that's good. Where were you? But it's AI generated, of course, he or she posted there. So how this could be the positive or negative?
Personally speaking, everyone on my wish. On my wish.
Okay.
I think everyone should have like the standard knowledge about AI. Yeah, because sometimes maybe it happened. We will be scammed.
Okay.
Yeah, we will see ourselves being manipulated by our haters.
Yeah.
As this technology keep evolving, maybe you can't predict what people think.
Yeah.
But if you know how to analyze the data you see or you consume, will help us to understand the logic behind. For example, for the example provided, someone personally on his own, he generated a wedding invitation.
Yeah.
Without without thinking twice. If he is a boy, or
and also he
suppose
he generated his girlfriend.
Yeah. Imagine if you find yourself as a girl, you are the one on that invitation without knowing that person. Maybe he used like ChatGPT. He go on the gallery, he upload his photo, and randomly the girl photo he knows. Yeah. So
he doesn't know
we
that
have to understand that clearly to make sure that this is generated. If it is generated, why me as a person? Why I have to generate the fake detail?
Okay.
Yeah, because what you have to understand, many people do not follow what the country publish. The country, we have a good government that oversee us in a positive way. This technology like AI, we say AI. We have what you call AI governance, and you have the laws governing that. So everyone will be good, will be better if everyone understands that. So to make sure, even if this is what we call open tools, everyone can access that tools.
Yeah.
But in what way I have to use that? To understand, if I do that in long way, I will be punished.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe you may expose someone. I see that online, like when scrolling or using like social media, especially like TikTok. You will see the people who try to take a public figures and try to think what they can do for them. They generate fake video for like some politician, some artist doing something,
and then also posted there.
Yeah. But they do not think about they commit a crime. Yeah, you are using AI in a long way. So as I say, my wish, if everyone try to understand why this story is here,
and
how to use that in effective way, understand it. Like assume that you are going to a bus station.
Okay.
Then you find a bus. Not knowing where you're going, you enter, you go. Where you going?
So let me talk about the people who generated something from AI. And for example, like an example I've been mentioning about some guy who generated the wedding invitation. So, and also there are others who generated their own photos, their videos. So, how do you think that in something like depression, or some people, they need something good, but they have no way to get it. Only AI generated can show them that this could be there. So, how do you think about those people who generated some content from AI concerns to the depression on them, for them?
So technically it is difficult to distinguish our emotion in technological era.
Okay.
Because I think it is not familiar in Rwanda, but on other continents like Europe, USA, you will see they developed a chatbot aimed at providing romantic talks only.
Okay.
I know like a chatbot called AI girlfriend and AI boyfriend. If you are a boy, you use AI girlfriend. You get a romantic talk. The chatbot can't blame you. You are,
but there are no girls there. It's AI.
Yeah, of course. The talk is so sweet. You know, the chatbot can't blame you. Can't tell you you didn't call me. Where are you? But you have to try to manage that, because our emotion, our brain can turn something at any time
Yeah.
based on what you consume.
Okay.
That's why I like the way the different generations see things in a different perspective. I mentioned about Gen Z, the people born around 1997 till 2012, if I remember well.
Yeah, it's a Gen Z.
There are another generation like millennial and others. When you have a discussion about them, they tell you that you Gen Z, even me, I'm a Gen Z.
Yeah.
Your life is on social media. Why? You can't sit somewhere and think. Use your brain. When someone gives you something to do, you think about how can you do this in a short term.
Yeah.
And because these tools help you to do your work in a simple way, you act like you are a genius.
Genius one.
You really understand or listen to people saying, Gen Z knows everything.
But he copy and paste without anything else.
Yeah, but I agree with them because when you see the positive angle, sometimes you may submit or you can do something using that AI tools, but without having something remain in your mind. When someone suddenly tell you, come and present what you did,
okay,
you will suffer.
Yeah, it's something not good.
Yeah, suppose that you ask it ChatGPT. Let's use ChatGPT because many people know that.
It's a popular one.
You ask ChatGPT, tell me what happened in Musanze. Then it browse the content from 2012. Gives you that.
Thanks to you.
But there is no logic of you. You copy and paste that. The trending news says that in Musanze, people fight with someone and do and that.
I remember
the fact, what you call to fact checking, when this happened, you didn't think about that. But you have to take time. Listen to radio. What's trending? Read the content from trusted sources. Yeah, we have media houses that publish content online that you use, also that social medias you use. Yeah, then you have it to run from that and before you come to that tools. Because sometimes that tools they have no trending update, but you wanted like some trending update. Even like studying, maybe you are a student, then you wanted to know how things evolved.
Okay.
Maybe these tools have no access for the data from before 2012. But you wanted to know how people used to live in 2025 in Rwanda. Think about that. Because you do not know that maybe some data are limited to this chatbot or these LLM tools, then you will come up having a false information.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the problem that happened. Yeah. So in a simple way, everyone, if understand how this AI tools works, maybe I don't think these AI tools can be the first source to do our work. You have to understand clearly what you want to do, what you want, how I can do that, and you go to that tools. But why do you have the basic of what you want to do?
So let's talk about the academic purpose. Do you encourage people who are doing their studies to use AI in the academic purpose? You can engage them?
Yeah, of course.
So how?
In the way they understand. So suppose you are a student. you wanted to conduct a research. No, even not a research.
Okay.
You wanted to get full information about a given topic you want. You can use that tools to get some basic start.
Okay.
Yeah, in a few words. Because that tools can give you a resources. Suppose instead of going to Google and read different things, you can ask them to, suppose you wanted to know how to make like what? A liquid soap. What tools, what ingredient needed to produce a liquid soap? You can ask that, like ChatGPT or other tools. Then it gives you the resources, so you can go directly through that resources and read more about that and understand the process they used. If also they attach the video, you can watch that video to understand more. Yeah, instead of thinking and going to library and you see that that was not made. Yeah, you can use that. Maybe some rich information are in the library. But in the library, you know, you can access that, but you can browse it to get something. Also to get on the how this needed to be used by AI, or how much should be the should have human touch. Maybe you will find some schools allow some percentage of AI lighting. Why? Because nowadays people need to do work in a short time. But he or she can do a research, then use AI for writing that, especially for grammar correction and others. So you mean you understand that AI tools is needed nowadays. Apart from that, there are other AI tools that we need in our daily life. Suppose like if you have a smartphone and there is a tool built to make you know about your health. How is my blood pressure?
Okay.
How? Suppose you are running, you need something that will help you to count the step you made. Many people use that app, and others do not know that that app already are there. So this means that you have to understand that everything you think is already made.
Yeah.
How can I find the appropriate tool for me to help me in my daily responsibilities or duties, activities, things like that.
Yeah.
And do exploration, because when you rely too much on AI tools, you will see yourself being stuck there. Yeah, you are no longer using your brain. Your brain is shrinking because you do not want to explore more. Yeah, we have to balance the way we use that.
Yeah.
And also to know, is this using this tool is affecting me, especially in terms of thinking or what? And understand that.
In the beginning of this conversation, you said that AI is making people get lazy.
Yes.
And let's talk about the workers. For example, in previous days, government workers were trained about how to use AI.
Yes.
And now some people complain about that by saying, "Oh, in the making their reports, they should use AI to make a report." So, how that comes in the work at work?
So, using AI to make a report, I think it is not bad. But is the report really what you wanted to submit as a report? That critical thinking before you said that tools. Is the report really made by me and include all information necessary to be submitted?
And of course, there are other people who stand there without working, and I will tell my ChatGPT to generate my report.
That's irresponsibility. That's to avoid the responsibilities you have. Even for that training, I have a discussion with some people saying that we used AI to respond to AI. Because
okay, that's the big
that's
issue
why I
there.
say the people raise you do not want it to learn new skills. Why? How will you survive? Assume that you go somewhere in a training or job interview, then they give you their own tools. For things you should have understand you didn't because you rush on getting the certificate. Then they give you their tools, then they ask you deeply about that. You have no access to that tools. How will you survive? It's a big problem.
It's a big problem there.
So this means that personally speaking, we have to avoid the laziness.
Okay.
The tools are our assistant, but as a person, you have to be an expert. To be an expert is to understand how in my field I am a top performer. I know how to perform that tools no matter how. If that tools are available or unavailable, I can do that and understand that.
You mean that people should know how AI is?
Yes. Maybe sometimes may crash. Okay. When the AI tools crash while you are at a job, will you go home or you will work your job?
Oh.
AI tools is down.
Can work.
How will you survive?
Can work because AI is there to help you.
When you train your mind, when you train your mind to work on an AI, you will struggle.
Okay.
But you have to make your
own.
Your brain flexible. I can work while with AI
when
tools.
AI is down,
I can work while AI tools is unavailable. Things easy.
And then also you can make your brain as AI. Yeah, when it is down, what you generate from it, you can just use it. So
also,
but the big issue people are facing nowadays is I know that is that to differ original and AI generated.
Yeah.
Nowadays, there's some guy there who generated image, his own image, and they are his family. They are in the rural areas. Say that, oh, how this comes, my guy? How this comes, my friends? Because they take it as Leo.
Yeah.
As Leo image, as an achievement he achieved.
Oh.
But it's AI generated. So how this can be balanced from rural areas up to the urban area? Because the AI is used mostly recently in urban areas, but in the rural areas, when you can go there in the rural areas, say, do you know AI? And then they will ask you, what is AI?
Yeah. So for researchers and the decision makers, I think it is a good angle to help people understand that.
Yeah.
Because when there is a gap between the local citizen, especially from the countryside, who do not understand something about that, even people consume information through media, I think they can implement some programs designed to help people understand what really AI is from scratch.
Yeah.
Because this technology, maybe it will happen.
Yeah.
Because you will see that someone will try to manipulate people and use that deep fake. We call it deep fake.
Yeah.
AI generated human like media, like photos, voices, videos. Maybe someone will know that that family, even if they live in a little area, they have a big amount of money. But I have to manipulate them that their child or their children are in trouble. Then they use that AI to manipulate a photo or a video to show that, oh, your children faced an accident somewhere.
Okay.
Send money to take them to the hospital.
It's a big issue there.
Yeah, because it is a surge or it's like in a crisis. That person will not think about that. They will send money immediately.
Yeah, they use it because
maybe they go and steal that child phone, but you can't access or communicate with that one. Then they manipulate you. So when the people understand that, you have that knowledge that maybe people may manipulate others using this technology. As these tools being developed every day, get updated, in the near future they will try to provide a human-like.
Yeah,
a good fake video or image. Yeah. Means that we have it to not think about that for the big companies only, but from a local citizen there in the village who may have a smartphone, who may access the tools to understand that clearly. Yeah. And to never rush. Maybe the crisis is happening, but relax and think twice before you take a decision. Even if maybe that may happen. But why? Why they call me that? Requesting money.
Yeah.
Then you think about that. Understand that maybe when you say about the scam, people understand about money only. I don't know why.
Okay. There are some people who are complaining about in this digital era, when AI is rising, they are complaining by saying that the AI is replacing us in our job. Do you think the AI will be the most workers to replace the original people at work?
For now,
so
in Africa, okay, it's somehow difficult to be replaced by AI. But
it can be.
But machine can replace you. For
some
example,
company there.
Yeah, let's take an example for a company that produce a heavy bags.
Yeah.
And require a machine to unpack and pack the lorries that deliver that product.
Yeah.
If there is a system that is ready to organize that baggage or that bags like cement and something others, then the machine come and pick that like 1 ton or 2 ton and put it instantly in the
container.
Yeah, in the container. Then means that if you use it to lift one bag of cement, the machine will come and lift 100 bags. Okay. Then means that you will lost your job.
Yeah.
But
in the AI yes, also can be.
But for the AI, where AI will come there, that machine will be automated.
Yeah.
Yes, we only like 10 group of experts will be there to command the machine to do that.
Yeah.
But not everyone will be replaced. So you have to.
But that's why we have skills.
Yeah, we have skills. When you work there, when you work with a machine, assuming that machine is an expert worker, your colleague.
Yeah.
So you have to go beyond that and try to search skills. How can I learn to operate this machine?
Yes.
Because that machine will need to be filled with gas to operate. Who will do that? I know how that works. Yeah, you have it. You run it to operate that machine.
Yes.
Everywhere you are. So So gaining skills using AI will help you to survive.
And then some people there are complaining about that AI lies them.
So let's talk about farmers. You use it to go with your colleagues, 100 farmers, and cultivate a farm.
Okay.
Then one machine do that in 1 hour. That's why you need skills to operate that
machine.
Yes. Yeah, that's why.
But the machine will be operated by one people or two.
Of course.
What about the others?
Why we need it to? Why we study? To be competent. And that's why you see that there is a flexible job.
You think that all of the educated people will operate the machine, one machine?
So, that's too close to her touch. But let's think about the individual one.
Okay.
Don't think about others. So see that as well the one on the front line to understand or to have that skills. How did this happen? What skills am I needed to equip so I can do that? Maybe there will be the multiple machine, not one machine.
Yes.
But you will be an expert.
An expert
will be needed everywhere. Okay. You can do multiple tasks per day in the same field. You come here, you
be an expert, and I will be manpower.
Yeah, fix like that. Yeah.
So okay, let's see, back on the AI, AI content or generated AI content. People say that don't trust AI because it lies you. Don't trust the content that is generated by AI because it contains many lies and fake news, fake details, fake content. How this could be how people could take this, how people could solve this issue. People are complaining about the AI that it gives them the fast news, fast details, fast content, and when we go there, people talk about don't trust AI. Don't trust the content that's generated by AI. Is it true that the AI content generated is false? Can it be trusted?
So when we say about incomplete information, we have to understand that the way these AI tools provide some data, maybe they may use the long resources. So that's why, to understand that clearly, the first is not about the output.
Yes.
Think about the input.
What you put there.
Yeah, what you put there, and the command you give it. Then remember, these tools browse different platforms.
Yeah.
If that different platforms, we do not, all information online are not accurate. So, which means that you will see this as something, the mixture of correct and the wrong information. What you have to do is to find the resources. Suppose you wanted to gain some skills, then you prompt what you wanted to get, then you get some list of skills you have to have. So there you have to understand that this information is generated, right?
Yeah.
Where it comes from, you go there.
Okay. To check whether it's there.
Then you think twice. Is this source trusted?
Yes.
What the content this source also provide?
Yeah.
Maybe sometime it can be clouded like someone is Facebook profile. Someone go there. To cook bean, you have to have water, salt, charcoal, and the other thing. But it runs from that. So it is better and recommendable to try to find the resources before you start asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you want a book that focus on that, you bring it based on this book.
Okay.
Yeah. Provided this. Then you go and you browse that book. You provide for the books that is author, the year, and more information, the title you can provide. Then it is search about that. Also, you have to think wide to understand that what if this information, how sure are you based on the sources you provided? Interactive.
Yeah.
Know how to ask, know how to verify. So let's not go beyond how to spot the fake information, but how to verify.
Yeah.
Sometimes, as we mentioned at the start, we are lazy. We do not want to explore more. We do not want to read.
Yeah.
So from that, you come and learn how to verify the information you have, where it comes from, that source is that rich, and you have to know how to show that resources based on the internet. I found this and that.
Yeah.
Based on this book published by this author and this year, you found this and that, you understand that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think we have been talking much more about the AI, and we have to conclude this kind of discussions about the AI, artificial intelligence. So in concluding, what impact people may face, even if it's a local or urban, may face positively and negatively when they are using AI.
Positively, the first is gaining skills for the new things. They will learn how to do something in easy way.
Yeah.
And the tools they may use to get the final better output. For negative side, you will find someone being stuck in fake information. Yeah, fix like that. Also, when you rely on that, you will use your mental capacity to think on your own. So that's why you need to balance that.
Yeah.
To avoid that. I think it is that. So for the next, we can explore more about this topic because it's a big topic. You can say it like in one day.
Yeah.
It's a big.
Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This is the end of our first parts in discussion of AI, artificial intelligence. And I think that our next section, our next video will focus on data protection. Data protection. Where the data I didn't just not to talk about it because we have much time to talk about this. And he has already mentioned a little bit, but in our next video, he will just explain more about this data protection in AI. So based on this, I think where you are, you have to, it's a big, you have to thank this guy, man, to thank this guy for what he explained us. I think that there's something new you gain from him. Am I wrong? I think that's so. What you gain from him, our next video, you will gain more and more about AI. So where you are, let me just go clap for him. This is for you guys.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and where you are, you can just do so. You can clap for him because he explains us what we really and really needs to know about artificial intelligence. So don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and to share comments and also like when you like this video. See you guys in our next session. Thank you.